8:42 on WSKB. That's Blind Melon, No Rain.
Brian Mellon?
Blind Melon. 90s grunge pop group.
And what's the name of the song?
No Rain.
No Rain.
It's actually a song about depression, believe it or not.
Right, because it didn't have anything to do with the rain.
Sure,
I mean, it did. It did. It mentioned rain.
Second lyric, I like watching puddles gather rain.
Right. And then for another full 2 minutes, it did not mention rain at all. It didn't mention anything to do with the weather until the
It's very gloomy,
very
though.
end.
It's talking about a gloomy day, and it's talking about somebody staying with you.
To mention the weather. Didn't say it had to be all about the weather.
Oh, it's just mentioning the weather.
Yes, which I did. And the song title, No Rain.
Oh, that's No Rain.
What year was that, Peter?
I think it was 93.
It's a grunge
And it was
song.
it was.
you know what?
It was talking about. It was talking about, somebody staying with somebody through a period of mourning and depression. Don't leave and keep my cheeks dry. It's talking about being very upset about something, and the rain just adding to that melancholy feeling throughout the song.
Does rain depress you?
Well, what is if there's no rain? Isn't that a good thing? That's what I'm confused. Right? Why would you be depressed if there's no rain?
The depression is the rain is a metaphor for depression, and he wants the rain to go away.
Oh, he wants rain to go away. Okay.
No, I don't want rain in my life. Okay, I don't know.
You should be concentrating more on the dark cloud than the rain, because if the dark clouds go away, then the rain goes away. Usually with depression, you're talking about a dark cloud.
My third choice was Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain. So you're lucky you didn't get that one.
I have a feeling I might have scored that one higher than this one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And then my second choice is I Love a Rainy Night.
Oh, I Love a Rainy Night. You know what? But look,
they're all good songs. They're all very good songs.
Peter. What month is it?
November.
And it is November. Okay. What? All right. All right.
Here is it.
All right. No, I'm just saying the season, rain doesn't fit into my category, this category for me, because we automatically should be thinking snow. No. I know it. I know. But
Bob's already prepping for what he picked because he's realized he made a mistake.
Yeah. A song I was going to, Purple Rain did come up in my mind, and I thought, I can't play Purple Rain. It's so darn long, it's so darn slow, even though I like Prince. And then I was told I couldn't play Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
I know.
I had a band
out of it. So then I went to the winter, and I thought, everybody is going to go to the winter, and the mere idea that the first song is about rain.
I never thought.
I'm depressed.
I didn't think about going to the winter either.
You didn't at all.
This weather has been horrible.
When you selected this
Stay away from Christmas, so no.
Oh.
I'm not going.
Yeah. No Christmas songs.
He said that right off the bat.
Ken's Den is a Christmas song free broadcast.
You don't have Christmas songs on your show?
No, I don't.
So, no, there's Frosty the Snowman does not appear.
No, he does not.
Even though there's no mention of Christmas in Frosty the Snowman.
It's holiday music. There's no holiday music on Ken's Den. Pete, I guess you scored yourself a 10 on that one, right?
Scrooge.
I did, yes.
All right.
I actually like that. I like the melody of that song, actually. Just very nice.
Yeah, no, I like the bridge there of the music building and stuff. I don't like it about rain, but I'll go with that. I'm giving that song a 7.5, an 8. I'll give it an 8.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
All right. Pete and I were on a road trip, and this came up in the car.
Yeah.
And I made a comment on it, which wasn't in the positive. So I'm surprised that Pete's even playing it, because he already knew my thoughts on this song.
Blind Melon.
Overplayed on WIMP radio back before they were the new rock alternative. Oversung at karaoke shows.
I've never heard this song before in my life. Never. I don't even know Blind Melon. I've never seen a Blind Melon in my life.
It's using commercials.
It's worn on me, I think, a little bit. But I do give the song cred for the production. And with that, it's not a great tune. It mentions rain, but it's really not weather.
No, it isn't. That's what I'm thinking, too.
But I'm going to go with a very solid 7 on that.
Thank you, Ken. I'll take that.
All right.
Steve Donnelly.
I give that song a very strong meh. It just doesn't. I don't like it that much. It's okay.
In the alternative universe that you live in, that's a perfect song.
Technically, it's all right. Yeah.
Remember, it's not if you like it or not. It's how it fits the criteria.
No, it's how you like it.
I think how you like it. It's not how you like it. Come on.
Fits the criteria.
This is a very subjective
Then I
show.
got to change my mark.
So
I got to change mine.
Wait a minute. So if I come up with some crappy song that's horrible, but it's all about the weather, then that gets lots of points. Come on.
Well,
you never know.
No.
You could have picked It's Raining Men.
I almost picked that one.
Obviously, the quality of the
I
song
thought about
makes a
that too.
difference.
Yeah, the Weather Girls.
The Weather Girls.
Yeah. Oh, my word. What was that?
Steve's breaking things.
Donnelly's feet is breaking our studio.
I did not even touch it.
Anyways, your score, sir.
6.
Oh, he tanks me.
That's not a 10.
I should have given you a 6.
Well, you didn't. I'm taking what I get.
I'm the last but not least. I'm going with a 9.
Wait a minute. Who's scoring today? Who's scoring? Kenny, are you scoring?
I'm not.
Okay, nobody's scoring. That's a problem. Give me a piece of paper.
Right there on the back of. You got plenty of them.
I got one
There we
here.
are.
Let me find my pen.
All right.
I'm so feeble-minded, I'll forget to write some
This
scores
doesn't
down.
happen on Name That Tune.
Well, normally we have
Yeah.
Dan Paquette here who takes care of us.
Yes,
Because
yeah.
he's a librarian and he's smart. And he
That's
has
right.
he programmed a little app on his phone to score just
To
for
score.
making the list.
Wow.
Well, he uses a spreadsheet, not an app.
All right.
Okay, ready for the next one?
You gave it
All
a
right,
9.
so all the scores
She gave
are
me a
in?
9, yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
what do we got for 2? It's the second
The second song we're going to, do we want to hear from our underwriters and then go into the song?
That sounds fine with me.
All right, let's do that.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Commercial Distributing Company of Westfield. Now in its third generation of family ownership, Commercial is one of the premier beverage distributors of Western Massachusetts. The Placek family and the staff of Commercial Distributing wishes you good times throughout the year and urges you to drink responsibly.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Comcast and Xfinity.com, offering Xfinity TV, Internet, home phone, and home security services. Information on all that Xfinity has to offer in the Westfield area is available online at Xfinity.com.
We thank the generosity of our underwriters. For more information, please contact the Westfield State Foundation at 413-572-8646.
Discussions of local politics, events, happenings, and miscellany potpourri. That's what you'll find on Ken's Den, Tuesdays from 8 till 10. Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
Usually I come back from a song when we play Making the List, and I say, all right, who's responsible for that stinker? But I can't say that, because that was actually a pretty decent tune.
Oh, I know. I think
I know whose song that was.
Yeah, was his original choice.
There's a crazy story behind that.
What?
I thought I had a song over the weekend, but it didn't sit right with me. So then Kenny
What was your
posted-
first choice?
It was going to be well, first I was going to go with
Purple
Who,
Rain.
Rain Over Me. I think that I was leaning toward that.
Who, Rain or Me?
The Who, Rain Over Me.
Okay,
Rain.
yep.
And I don't know. I wasn't happy with it, so I said I'll give it time. So then Kenny on Facebook last night says, we're going to be on Making the List. I'm like, oh my God, I got to figure out a song. So now I had polished off half a bottle of wine at this point. And I'm like, I know, I'm going to do a real cheesy song.
Yeah.
Well, it might be funny because
Yeah,
it's so
right.
cheesy. So
Yeah,
I come
sure.
up with Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Oh, no.
So anyway, being a little more clear-headed this morning, on my way in, I was like, that's a bad song. And this song popped into my head this morning on the way in. So, hey, look who's here.
There's no sunshine when she's gone.
So anyway, this is how I came up with this song.
Well, you did a really good job
Thank
in
you,
this.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 10.
You're
good.
giving it a 10.
Do so.
Yeah.
Kathy?
I could go with an 8. I like this song. I do like it. It's about the rain. Very similar theme.
Well, it's about lack of sunshine,
It's a very
technically.
similar-
Yeah, but it didn't mention rain, did it?
No.
You haven't heard mine yet.
No.
Are you scoring, Pete?
Yeah, sunshine.
No, it didn't mention rain, just to be clear.
Yeah.
It was about the lack of sunshine.
The lack of sun. So it
could be
a
cloudy.
partly cloudy day.
Could be night.
Could be
Could be
night.
a total eclipse.
You could have not let your house, and there's no sunshine.
You could be stuck in your man cave 20 feet below the
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. No, I know. That's my favorite part. I know. I know that I'm going to give that song a 9 because it's always been one of my favorites. And I also really, we just found out that Bill Withers is 80 years old, young. So just because he's still around and he's got a good song, I don't know. Did he have any other hit?
Oh, yeah. God,
Bill Withers had a whole bunch. Yeah.
Oh, really? Where was I? I must have been down in the McMahon cave.
You were hanging out. You were hanging out with Bert.
But that was about the time I was dating Bert at the time.
You were cater waiter.
Right.
Well, was he? I want to know if he was just a solo act. You thought he had?
Bill Withers?
Yeah.
I kind of connect him with somebody else, like the two of them.
You got it there, Peter.
I gotta
Well,
Google it.
I don't. I have no idea. But I'm giving that a 9, and I thank you for having me hear that again.
Yeah, good tune.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Glad to do it.
You know, there's a little bit of I can't say dissension in the ranks here, but there was absolutely, definitely, without a doubt, failure to follow instructions.
Really?
Yes. In the email that went out announcing this round of Making the List, it was
producer of Making the List,
explicitly noted,
Yeah.
no raindrops keep falling on my head. And because the instructions were ignored, I don't take that lightly. There has to be
No.
There has to be punishment for that.
They weren't ignored. They
All
were
right,
forgotten.
all right.
Same thing.
I'm not a bleeding heart. Whatever, okay? You mess up, you don't get a trophy. You mess up, you get punished, okay?
You don't get a smiley face for participating.
You don't get awarded for trying to participate. So unfortunately, his score goes from like an 8.5 to a 7 because of that.
Ooh, that's a
Just because he didn't follow the rules,
Kenny, I changed
and he
it.
thought just because
Unfortunately,
you
I
cha- you
gotta agree
changed
with
it.
Ken for once.
you changed it in
At the last
the
minute.
morning once you're here and we already started.
I forgot about the rule.
Well, you forgot. Therefore, you have to be punished. All right, all right. Bad behavior or
Bad
incorrect behavior is not rewarded.
Brutal.
All right,
Not in America
I need
lately.
I need a set of
Were you the
precedent.
guy? Were you the guy angry at the teacher who got fired for
You know what?
passing out 50s?
Just because we're friends doesn't mean that you can skirt the rules. Okay, that's it. I said my piece. Pete.
Yeah, I have to agree with Ken.
for
guys,
Pete's sake.
I really
Guys.
do. I gave you the choice to change it, but you had locked in your pick, and you said it was that you were locking in your pick. That was the email that I got from you, locking in my pick.
Locked in. He
and I
said it-
saw it, and I went, "Didn't he read the email?"
You know what? You know what? Locks can be unlocked.
Yeah. So your
And then
unlock got you a
locked again.
2-point deduction. 6.
Jesus.
I'm brutal with it.
Oh,
Sorry.
that one's really brutal.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
That one hurt.
They're just
It did
jealous.
hurt.
Jealous.
And I like the song too. I was going to give it an 8, but I can't.
I hear you.
I mean, there was only one song you couldn't have to pick. You're that guy.
Bob, you think this is funny when we start scoring your song and you're not here to back it up?
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Donnelly, you still stand a chance of winning.
If we could
9 o'clock on WSKB Westfield.
We could squeeze in my song like right now because we've only got 2 more songs.
Because then if we run behind or
how are you going to score a song you can't hear?
Yeah. One of our
okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Oh, you're absolutely.
We're not done scoring.
All right. Okay.
Kathy's going to.
All right. So let's hear the next.
Oh, Kathy gave her score.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I haven't
What was
watched
it?
Yeah.
What was it?
All right, I'm going to take the break, and we're going to play the next song.
Okay, let's do that.
WSKB's programming is generously underwritten by Whip City Fiber, Westfield Gas and Electric, where they offer gigabit internet speed. Whip City Fiber, turning Westfield's neighborhoods into fiberhoods. On the web at whipcityfiber.com.
We thank the generosity of our underwriters. For more information, please contact the Westfield State Foundation at 413-572-8646. Friday mornings is something different on 89.5 FM. It's JP's Talk About Town.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University. This is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
9:10 on the nose. Yes, it is long.
It is
but
much
it is
too long.
epic. You know,
is
actually
epic.
use a full orchestra, okay? You know, something that rock and roll or heavy metal bands did once they
And it
started
even ends
to
with
mature.
rain.
Yeah, you hear the actual rain, too. You wanted
Well,
weather,
I love the
you
song
hear the
in
rain.
the
You know,
cold November
and,
rain.
you know, it's a pretty song with intense lyrics, Bob, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change, and it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
I like the lyrics, but
Plus, you know
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
And
We've had-
we have rain in November,
we-
not snow.
We've had a lot of cold November rain.
does-
this
yeah,
month.
I know.
It
Yeah,
fits.
You're going for brownie points on that one.
You're
fits.
getting points for that
Yeah,
one.
it
I know
fits.
you're getting points
Yeah.
for that one. What I'm
So-
taking points off for is the length of the darn song, and it's ponderous.
The
word
guy
is
who does
ponderous.
show tunes and classical music.
I know it.
Thinks it's
but
too long.
Ponderous. Okay, yeah, but
That was in my
American
list,
Pie
too.
was about the same length as that. American
That
Pie,
and
American
Bohemian
Pie.
Rhapsody, and you love that song.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like American Pie. It was up by
Freebird.
to tell you the truth, I don't like.
Yeah, Freebird's another one about the same one.
Bohemian Rhapsody, I only like certain parts of it. But I would say that this is not Bohemian Rhapsody or American Pie. It's too long.
It's,
but
it's
got
the
a great
Bohemian
title.
Rhapsody of its era, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Well, I know
it
that.
sold more
I can't-
copies than Bohemian
I
Rhapsody.
cannot believe that. Wow.
Yeah,
Where was I?
GNR's number one song, actually.
It was their huge power ballad.
Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses. Huh?
Yeah, it came out on their, I think, their fourth album. What was the one right after?
It was November Rain wasn't the name of the album?
No, it's not. Jesus, now it's not coming to me. It was the Live Like a Suicide was re-released.
Oh,
and-
these
and
guys
then-
are really live like a suicide.
Yeah, I
Oh my God, help me.
yeah. So
All right, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna.
Naturally, I give it a 10.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm giving you as much as I don't want to give you this. I'm giving you a 9.
What? After you just crapped
No,
all
I'm
over
not.
the song,
No,
you're
I'm
giving
taking
it
it
a
back.
9?
I'm taking
You
it
said
back.
a 9.
No.
Donnelly can't influence you like that.
No,
You
wait a minute.
announced a 9.
No. They
You
can
think that's as
influence
good
it.
as Bill Withers?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Well, you can't give it
I,
a
I
I,
actually
can.
think it
I
is.
can.
Yeah, but,
no,
but
no,
I nailed it with Cold November Rain,
Yeah,
and
you
you
did,
actually
but-
heard the rain
I'm
in the
giving-
song, and you heard the rain in the parking lot on the way in today.
I'm listening to Steve Donnelly, who's my sage of all time. 8 points.
Holy shit.
8 points. Yes. Yeah. 8
You
points.
know, Dan Paquette would not stand for that. Once the score is recorded, that's it.
Yeah.
Pete, as a producer, you need to determine what's going to go on here.
That's okay. You were going to get a 9, now you get a 10, so we make up for it.
Okay.
God.
Oh, you're giving him a 10? Oh.
Sick.
I was going to give him a 9 because it is one of my favorite rock ballads, really, literally of the 90s, but close to being one of my favorite rock ballads of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I was going to
good
give it a
luck
9.
for you. Good. Yeah, ponderous is the word. Ponderous.
I'm doing a 9. I do a 10, but it's too long. I'm going with a 9.
Yeah. It is.
Steven.
Kathy just doesn't want to win again.
Where do I begin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
True, I
Steven.
love
Steven.
that song.
Yeah, let's
You're a 90s rock guy,
First
Steve.
of
You
all,
should come in with 90s
it's about
rock
the
Sit
most
down.
cliche thing for a hard-driving rock band to do the power ballad thing.
With the
Everybody had to have a
yes.
power
Yeah.
ballad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, once you got good, that's what you did.
Every rock band did a power ballad.
It's a
Yeah,
validation
it's
of that band.
formulaic and
Yeah, it is.
Even the
formulaic.
Who
I-
did.
I'm not
even the Doors did.
at least they were cutting. I mean, that was new when it came out. You know, the Who. But anyway,
Somebody want to
Anyway,
weigh in on
That
this?
was yeah. I'd say that Steve is absolutely right. The Who
Wait a minute, caller, do you
came
wanna weigh in
and-
on this?
And it was brand new.
Hello?
but this
Tommy.
is old
Hello?
and cliche.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you should turn Kathy Palmer's microphone up. You can't hear it.
Really? She's got to tuck
you
into
can't
it.
hear her talk at all.
That's okay. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, she's been relatively quiet. I can hear her in my my monitor here.
Not that quiet. I've known her for 25 years, and she hasn't been that quiet.
Oh my word!
See, they're all poo-pooing a power ballad, November Rain.
Yeah.
I'll have my wife tonight yell at her.
Ah,
Anyway, have fun, boys and girls.
thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
so
Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Didn't ask.
a good guy though. Yeah.
anyway,
Steve?
where was I? So Guns N'
It was
Roses
about the
power
tank man.
ballad thing.
Tried and cliche.
I never liked Guns N' Roses to begin with. When they first came out, I really hated them. I like them better now. But at any rate, I'll give it. I like the fact that it's called November Rain. I got to give points for that.
Yeah, right.
I'll give it a 7.
Very good,
Ooh.
Stephen. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's better than Pete's song.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. All right. So did we all score?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Underwriter and our next song, please, Pete.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
We thank the generosity of our underwriters. For more information, please contact the Westfield State Foundation at 413-572-8646. Friday mornings is something different on 89.5 FM. It's JP's Talk About Town.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
What should I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how much I miss you? The weather here has been as nice as it can be, although it doesn't really matter much to me. For all the fun I'll have while you're so far away, it might as well rain until September. I don't need sunny skies for things I have to do, 'cause I stay home the whole day long and think of you. As far as I'm concerned, each day's a rainy day, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yes, everybody loves the summertime. Oh, but you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue. It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you. I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. Oh, it might as well rain until
Kathy?
And it is mine, and you're wrong. It isn't that I didn't want to win. I do like my song. I support it 100%. This is Carole King. She is the queen of all. You can't.
Oh, is that Carole King?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Carole
Yeah.
King.
Oh, my God,
You can't
yeah.
know pop rock. You can't know female vocalists unless you know Carole King, and you gotta love her. Carole King and James Taylor. They just rock it for everybody. Song was written back in the 1960s. It was written originally for Bobby Vee because when she was married
Oh.
to
Bobby V is from Vinton?
No, but there was Bobby V.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And back in their days, she was married to Jerry Goffin. She met him in college. She married him at 17 years old. He was 20. He was writing the lyrics and she was writing the songs. They mostly wrote for other artists. They originally did not record their own songs.
Right.
This particular song was written as a demo tape. And after Bobby V came out with it, his publicist or whatever wasn't keen on it, so they only put it on an album. And then someone heard this one and wanted her to put that out. She was very reluctant to. She was not really out there. She had young children. She wasn't interested. but that's just the beginning of the story. It is included in one of her albums now. I think it's the Living Room series. I think I even have that CD. So I love her music. People don't even know all of the songs. When they think of Carole King, of course, they think of Tapestry. Nothing better than that number. But most of her career was started out writing for other people.
You know, Kathy, because you are such a historian about this song, you're getting points for that because you've done a little research on this song.
I was going to say that too. There's an extra.
I always like you're getting a point for that.
I couldn't look it up now because I can't get online again.
But you remembered it all.
Yeah,
That's
for
so
the
great.
education, there's going to be a little extra in there.
Yeah, I'm giving you, because of all of that, I'm giving you an, you know what? I'm giving you a 9. Yeah. I love Carole King. I'm not crazy about her voice on this. It doesn't sound as Carole King like.
More poppy.
Yeah, with the demo tape, there was no definitive copy made, so the copies after it are of very poor quality. It wasn't a finished number.
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
that's why you're not hearing.
Well, it might as well rain, even though it's got rain in the title. What is this? Rain, 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 sunshine.
That's why I said
Thank
it's
God. I should have given you a 10, Stephen, because at least it's different than the rain.
Right, yeah.
But
you know.
what,
That's what I thought.
Steve, it's
It's
what
not too
I
late to
heard.
change,
When I
Bob.
said
Yeah,
to you,
yeah.
Steve, that the song I picked is very similar to the theme in your song.
Right.
The two themes are the same. No
Right.
sunshine when you're not around.
Right.
Might as well rain
Until September. And then you've got November rain, which follows September. Well, if you skip October. September, November. No, wait a minute. November follows September, so this is perfect. So we got a theme going here. Yeah.
Actually, follows.
I think I found out why your mic. People were saying your mic was out.
Okay.
When the board apparently reset, it shut you off to the TV.
Aha.
Oh.
So they were hearing you off Bob's mic.
Oh.
Somebody finally sent me a message saying, and I figured it out.
Gotcha.
Apparently we had a power
What are you
outage
going
in
to
here
give
last
to
night.
That's
this
why.
beautiful
That's
song?
why. Because
We're hearing off air.
I got it in my monitor because it's.
Yeah,
we're
if you're
local
listening
with
on
that.
89.5, you're hearing the air program, and
Yeah.
we weren't listening to it on Audition, which feeds the channel 15. So now you can
Audition
hear Kathy.
feeds 15.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me.
Sorry about that.
Who's scoring now?
Yes.
Kathy, you gave it a 10, so it's
I would give it a
Steve.
10.
Mega points for creativity. Never heard the song before.
You'd never heard this
Never
song?
heard it before.
Holy smokes.
You're telling me it was a demo tape.
But
So
but it was
how
very
could I have?
popular. Other artists have recorded it.
Yeah, no, I'd never heard it.
Yeah.
And of course,
YouTube it.
points for being on topic.
YouTube it.
It's obviously
Yeah,
about
right,
the weather.
right.
Points detracted. It's just not my kind of style of music. I appreciate it. My sister's into that kind of music.
At least he didn't say my mother.
But it's but it does harken back to that kind of time
It
of
does.
innocence.
It does.
So you do get some points for that. So
So-
I'll give it an 8. An 8.
I have already given it my 9, right?
Yes, we've locked in for a 9.
Yes. All right.
Shiny
What do you
things
have
up.
there, Ken Stomsky?
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Do I let her win?
Oh, no. No, I don't want to win. I'm sorry.
That's the thing. Do I let you win?
Well,
That's what it
no,
comes down
because
to.
I'm going to win with my song because it's
We
got
have one
snow in
more.
it.
We do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, you can't go
Brian's
now.
out.
Yeah.
He's hitting
You
the
gotta
eject
go to
button.
class. Yeah.
You know, Kathy, this is second time in a row she's won. She's like, no, I don't want to keep winning. I don't want to win again. I don't
think this is a tank song, though. This is a good song.
It's a-
It's a bubblegum song.
Yeah.
No, I didn't try to tank it. I didn't. I really
It's a bubblegum song. It is a bubblegum song.
I have to respect her wishes, yet still give it a respectable score.
All right.
Yes.
7.5.
Oh. Awful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I was in there too, but I get points off because it was very bubblegummy for me.
What do you mean by bubblegum?
It's just a bubblegum style.
I don't know what that means.
Bubblegum pop. late 60s, early 70s.
Fine.
Oh, okay. That's my day. You're insulting me.
No, I don't like that style, like the monkeys and that kind of thing, and that's all in the same style.
Okay.
And I'll give it a 7. It's a solid song.
Oh, if I knew you were going to go 7, I would have given her an 8.
Okay.
I'm very happy about this because my song is coming up.
You got to go.
I got to go.
You have to go now.
I have to go to my cardiologist. It's just a regular appointment. Don't get nervous, everybody. Although if you don't give me a good score, I'm
He's going to have a heart attack on the way to the cardiologist.
Can you give us a preview why you chose the song?
Yes,
Before
I
you
want
leave
to
real
tell
quick?
you that because, well, it's a modern mix of an old K-Star song. K-Star was and this song was actually recorded by a lot of people, including Dean Martin. 1937, written by the king of all music for a movie called On the Avenue by Irving Berlin. And what he did was he took the weather element and he made it into such a good song, and it's not really a holiday song, but it's connected to the holiday. It sounds like a Christmas song, but it really is not. It could be sung in the wintertime. And I hope you sing it in the wintertime. I'm giving my song a 10 before. All right. Enjoy this song, folks, and I'll talk to you
Bob.
soon.
All right, get out and volunteer, Bob.
Yeah, get out.
Bye, Bob.
I'll play the break and then we'll play the song.
Yes.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by Bay State Dental. Comprehensive dentistry at 14 convenient locations in Springfield, Chicopee, Longmeadow, West Springfield, Belchertown, East Longmeadow, Ludlow, Northampton, Greenfield, and Wilbraham, as well as 29 Broad Street in Westfield. Bay State Dental makes it a priority to help you achieve and maintain the healthy smile you deserve. On the web at baystatedental.com.
We thank the generosity of our underwriters. For more information, please contact the Westfield State Foundation at 413-572-8646.
Thursday morning from 6 till 8, it's Patrick Berry, owner of the Westfield News Group,
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
What do I care how much it may storm? love to keep me warm.
Negative points, Bob, if you're listening. Negative points for the repetition there.
It's a good mashup, though.
Yeah.
Good remix.
I like...
Bob finally brings a modern song to the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't call that modern.
Absolutely, I would.
Oh, I would.
With all the production value, yeah.
Yeah, the production value, it was modern. Yeah, it mentions the snow, or it mentions it's cold outside, but it's mentioned like once or twice. And then the rest of the song is just, I've got my love to keep me warm, over and over and over and over. It's like, Pete, when we were down in Virginia, launch is delayed. You know, it's like the Griswolds going to Europe and going around the roundabout. Hey, look, kids, Parliament, Big Ben. Hey, look, kids, Parliament, Big Ben. I've got my love to keep me warm. 6.5.
Oh, wow.
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was a fan.
But it's not just because of that repetition. It's because they only mentioned the snow and the cold outside like
I was
once.
a fan of Us Three when they took the Blue Note catalog and made the song Flip Fantasia, which is almost the same idea as this. Great song, but I don't know. I'm going to give it an 8. I really liked it. I was taking an old song.
I would have gone about 7.5 if it weren't for the repetition on there.
That really stuck in your craw.
And at 7.5, you know, that kind of like puts me on par with my scoring here today.
True.
Yeah, I'm consistent.
True.
Yeah. But as you said, yeah, it got up in my craw.
I liked it. I just liked the song.
I think it's probably not. I like the song, but I think that's not the smoothest arrangement that I'm aware of with this number. I've heard better numbers. I know you said it's modern, and I don't care for the arrangement, but I like the song. I'd go with an 8, even though I promised him a 10. He tried to. He earned my bribery, but I go with an 8.
Steve,
I was inclined to give it a higher score. You know, Bob gets point for originality. Never heard it before.
It is a good song.
You know, a little funky in there. They had the whole upright bass hip hop beat going, kind of like I was back in 1992.
Hip hop and upright bass, I never seen go together.
More like Us Three.
You know, then it kind of fizzled. It stopped surprising me, and I'll give it a 7.5.
You know, I have to say this. To me, the iconic, because it was so obvious, other than raindrops keep falling on my head, to me, the obvious weather song is Singing in the Rain. It just...
Yeah, very obvious.
It's just the iconic number to me, Singing in the Rain, and especially the weekends we've had here.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But
it's like Seattle around this
No one came up with it.
So shall we play a song, do the underwriters, and we'll come back with the score?
I think we can do that.
All right. I'm going to play that song I was talking about. The mashup of really taking the entire catalog of Blue Note Records and coming out with a mashup song in a similar vein.
You know what, Pete? Do
Never
whatever you want to do.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special down here at Birdland this evening. A recording for Blue Note Records.
Groovy, jazzy, funky, bounce, dance as we dip in the melodic sea. Rhythm keeps flowing and drips to MC. Sweet sugar pop, rocks and pop. You don't stop till the sweet beat drops. I shall improve as I stick and move. Vivid poems recited on top of the groove. Smooth mind, floating like a butterfly, no set afloat, sung like a lullaby. Brace yourself as the beat hits ya. Dip, trip, fantasia. Jazz and hip hop, dripping in your dome makes your zone and bop. Funk confusion, a fly illusion, keeps you coasting on the rhythm you're cruising. Up, down, round and round, rhymes profound, but nevertheless you got to get down. Fantasy freak through the beat so unique, you move your feet and sweat from the heat. Back to the fact, I'm the Mac and I know that. The way I keep the rhyme, someone call me a poet. Form steady flowing, growing, showing sights and sound. Caught in the groove, invitation I'm found. Many tripped and tore upon the rhymes they soared to an infinite height, to the realm of the hardcore. Here we go, off I take ya, dip trip, lip fantasia. What's that? Bitty bitty bop. Yeah. Bitty bitty bop. Funky, funky. What's that? Bitty bitty bop. Yeah. Bitty bitty bop. Funky, funky. Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam. Bust the dialect, I'm the man in command. Come flow with the sounds of the mighty mic master. Rhyming on the mic, I'm bringing suckers to disaster. Buku ducks, but I still rock Nike. With the razzle dazzle, a star I might be. Scribble, jabble, scrabble on the microphone, I babble as I fix the funky words into a puzzle. Yes, 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 on and on as I flex. Get with the flow, birds manifest. Feel the vibe from here to Asia. Dip trip, flip fantasia. Ow, you don't stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me more of that funky horn. What's that? Yeah. Funky, funky. Funky, funky.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Barnes & Noble College Bookstore in the Ely Campus Center, offering Westfield State t-shirts, sweatshirts, and gift merchandise, all of your academic needs, and offering textbook materials in new, used, ebook, and rental formats. Available at the bookstore on campus or online at westfieldstate.bncollege.com.
Underwriting for community radio is provided by the YMCA of Greater Westfield. Every day, the YMCA strengthens the community through programs and services focused on youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. For all the Y's many programs and services, visit us on the web at www.westfieldymca.org. The YMCA, 67 Court Street in downtown Westfield. We're more than a gym. We're a cause. We thank the generosity of our underwriters. For more information, please contact the Westfield State Foundation at 413-572-8646.
He rules the roost on Thursday from 6 till 10. It's Patrick Berry.
Community Radio
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America, the spirit of what's old and what's new. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America, the spirit of the red, white, and blue. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America, the spirit of what's old and what's new. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of what's old and what's new. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue.
Holy cow.
I remember the ad
Do
campaign.
you remember that campaign in the
remember that.
80s?
I remember the tourism.
Was that made in all earnestness?
No, that was a real ad campaign in
Yeah,
the
it
state of
was.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Had all pictures.
Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. I do remember that clearly.
Panoramic views.
Yeah.
Who was that guy at the beginning? Was that the postman from Cheers?
No. Do you ever watch Family Guy?
Yeah. No,
It's
I
Peter
don't.
Griffin.
That's Peter Griffin.
Oh, it's Peter Griffin.
Yeah, so they ended up the campaign I remember first was making it in Massachusetts.
Yep.
Which of course brought the bumper stickers. Barely making it in Massachusetts. Remember those?
No, I don't. But it doesn't
I remember
surprise
those.
me.
And then it was the Spirit of Massachusetts huge campaign for tourism.
Mm-hmm.
I must not have been around when they ran.
I remember that.
Yeah, and
You were in a tin can when that was going on.
I think so.
Underwater.
And one day, Family Guy decided to just do a riff on it.
Well, I mean, it's funny because everybody that grew up in Mass, you just know that as soon as you hear, you're like,
yeah. People, in Minnesota, what the heck's going on?
And they think it's something new.
They write another song. I mean, and they held true to it too.
I know they didn't mess with it. That was how it was.
One
sung.
of the few songs they never messed with.
Yeah, that was sung. That was sung true to the original film.
You got to give me some background. So they put the song in Family Guy.
Yeah. It's probably in the public domain by now. So they used it.
Why did they put it in the Family Guy?
Because
I'm confused.
He's from Rhode Island.
Who is?
The Family Guy. It's set in Rhode Island.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Usually, we mentioned that they do hold true to the lyrics in that. Because oftentimes on Family Guy, they don't hold true to the lyrics.
Hey, that's against the law. You're coming with me.
Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. I've got diplomatic immunity, so Hammer, you can't sue. I can write graffiti, even jaywalk in the street. I can riot, loot, not give a hoot, and touch your sister's teeth. Can't touch me. You can't touch me.
What in God's name is he doing?
You can't touch me. I believe that's the worm. Stop. Peter time. I'm a big shot. There's no doubt. Light a fire and pee it out. Don't like it? Kiss my rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Can't touch me. Yeah, do the Peter Griffin bump. Can't touch me. I'm Presidential Peter. Interns think I'm hot. Don't care if you're handicapped, I'll still park in your spot. I've been around the world, from Hartford to Back Bay. It's Peter, go Peter, up to Peter, yo Peter, let's see Reed just rap this way. Can't touch me.
This is the original song.
Except for you.
Like the great outdoors.
It's a corner of America, a picture from our past. It's quiet towns and rolling hills where time slows down at last.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit that we want to share with you.
For your free Massachusetts vacation kit, call 1-800-624-MASS.
Yeah, it was an
Told
ad.
you it was for tourism.
I know it was. I remember it.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, that was what the song was. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm obviously confused.
And of course, there were times. I don't even. Am I going to go there right now?
Steve, you're always confused.
You know,
he's going to go there.
I think I'm going to go there right now.
You know that's coming.
Because sometimes
you have to.
You know, Kathy, we discussed this. This is called filler. I'm not ready to announce the
We
winner.
do a lot of that.
All right, and I'm pretty sure P already covered the quarter of.
Yep.
Yeah,
we're good.
So, sometimes, though, they do hold true.
Oh boy.
To this
Hey, what do you say we sing a driving song? Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
That was very nice.
How hard
Okay,
is
that was
this?
good. That was good. Chris, I think you were a little early at the start of bar 4. I don't know, how'd that sound from your end?
Sounded great out here. You want another?
No, if that works for you, we're fine.
All good on my end.
All right, that's a take.
So, I had time.
That revolts me. I give it a 10.
Yeah, you know, one thing that Ken and I were talking about is songs that everybody loves, but you just loathe.
Yes.
That would be
That's
one of
one
them.
of them.
I
Revolts
know.
me.
It was so popular. Everybody was doing that song, and
Yeah.
I just hated it. Hated it.
So obviously, when I was down in Chincoteague,
You were really busy.
nighttime Chincoteague. All right, and the
The
hotel
night I went
mana-
out, all the NASA people, he was busy.
Yeah, the hotel manager, kind of said, yeah, this time of year, there was nothing to do in Chincoteague other than to sit in your hotel room and drink.
And drink. Yeah.
So I got
found a brewery to go out to
so I got myself a bottle, and obviously I sat there with my laptop and just downloaded sound clips.
Why did you leave him alone, Peter?
He wouldn't go to the brewery with me.
I don't drink beer, so I'm
He
not
should
gonna.
not be left alone to play with himself. That is not a really good idea. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No.
To play with his toys.
No, that is no.
All right.
So he wanted to go to a brewery, and I'm like, Pete, I go to this restaurant with you. I run this errand with you. I don't drink beer, and this brewery just has beer. And I'm like, not going to bother with it because I'm
that just leads to a Supreme Court joke.
He would have enjoyed the company though.
Yes, he would.
Because we had the NASA social people, and we had like the chief scientist for NASA. And
The experiences that you ignored.
Now, how did you bump into them? Did you recognize
they just
them?
showed up. Yeah. Well, one of the ladies was sitting front and center at the press conference. She was on the panel.
They
Two
probably
of the
wore
people.
something that said NASA.
Two of the people were on the panel.
So did you go and talk to them?
Yeah, we were shooting the breeze.
Did you impress them with your knowledge? What did you
We
tell
were
them?
talking about war stories about different launches we've been to.
Huh.
I already talked with one of them.
You
two
talked to that
ladies.
lady, the scientist.
The
lady.
scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 3D printing in outer space.
You were, yeah. You asked a couple of off record questions.
Yeah. Because I was interested to know how you keep the medium in place in microgravity when you use a 3D printer up there. Because they
that was
take
a good question too.
Yeah, they take their old plastic and they convert it up there.
Yeah, they recycle it.
Yeah.
This box was going up to be the recycler.
Yeah. So a lot
Making
of
it into filament.
we sent a lot of science up there the other week. 9:50 in the morning. I guess we should get to it.
Scores? Yes.
Yes.
We have a 3-way tie for last.
What?
That's a,
Oh God, please let it be me.
that's the first time that's ever happened.
It is the first time I think it's ever happened. 40 out of 50 go to Peter, Steve, and Bob Plass.
Wait a minute. Okay.
40 out of 50, Peter, Steve, and Bob Plass.
Oh, Kathy.
No. No.
You got a drum roll?
Yes, I do. Room shouter drum roll. You want a drum roll?
Drum roll, yes. Please.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I do have a drum roll.
Okay. We got it? Ready? Okay. And the runner-up for today with 41.5 points is Kathy Palmer.
Yay! I mean, oh darn. I'm so upset.
No triple time winner for Kathy Palmer.
So Kenny
the winner today is Ken Stomsky with a total of 44 out of 50.
So that extra.
Had I known it would be close, I would have given him a 12.
So I could have given her a 9, and I still would have been victorious there.
No, it would have been a no. I think it would have been a tie.
Oh
okay.
no.
So it wouldn't have been a 9. It would have been an 8, but I gave you a 7.5 instead.
Good.
So
I love you, Ken.
So I was respecting your wishes, but I also had to give it a good score. I think I went 7.5 on that.
You did.
Instead of an 8, even if I was 1 point higher, we still would have ended up here. So
I just find it.
I would have felt bad.
Choose a topic.
The longest song was the winning song.
There you go. Good. Before we
Bob
go,
Plass is gonna hate knowing that.
Too obvious. I should have won.
He'll get over it. He's young yet. Before we go, can I mention Holiday Spirit?
Absolutely.
She was asking me, Peter, the other producer here.
Yeah, well, I gave her permission, so.
I was going to say no, but I guess I'm going to.
I want to hear all about Holiday Spirit.
No, he wasn't. I believe the standing rule on Ken Stopsy's show is the side chick can promote whatever she wants.
Ooh. Well, I want to mention that the Westfield Theater Group, a department of the Westfield Women's Club, opens this weekend with a little with Holiday Spirit, and it's a great musical. It's original. It's a completely original story written by me with music by Marion Dunk, and it's a lot about the issues we face today. It involves some PTSD, it involves some homelessness and some bullying, and that we all need to put a little holiday spirit in our life. It's not really Christmassy, it's what's important. So
Gotcha.
Come on down and see it, 7:30. And if you want to go to the Lantern Parade on Saturday night, you can still come and see us on Friday or next weekend.
Website?
We have a website, westfieldtheatergroup.com, or call 572-6838. There is a very large poster out in front of the building that you can see for information.
How do you get tickets?
You can call or you can go online, and you can charge tickets now.
Oh, nice.
Steve, thanks for coming in this morning and playing along.
Had fun.
All right.
Even though I didn't win.
Now that the weather's getting yucky, I think I'm going to start to get more and more dropouts here from Making a Lift. So you are on the permanent fill-in.
A guest list?
Yeah, because you actually know how to play this pretty well.
Oh, thank you.
We don't have to break anyone else in. I want to thank my listeners and my viewers on Channel 15 if you're watching on the video side or westfieldtv.org. Next week, and I really should have the other piece of paper in front of me instead of a different cheat sheet. Next week, I have John Beltrandi and a yet-to-be-announced second guest. I'm still working on that one. 2 weeks from now, Dan Paquette is in. 3 weeks from now, Chef John Slattery is going to be here. And we're going to get through that pie contest. All right? And then, guess what? Kenny has the next 2 Tuesdays off after that, as both Christmas and New Year's fall on a Tuesday this year. But Christmas Day, the Tuesday, 12 hours of polka and Polish Christmas music.
Yes.
And on the 31st, we're doing our countdown, but we're changing it up a little bit, and we will be at the Children's Museum as we take part in the Westfield 350 First Night event.
Yeah, we're doing the top 20 from 5 decades, 69, 79, 89, 99, and 09. And we're doing number 20, number 19, bringing it right up till the end.
Nice. Yeah, you're invited to come down to that.
Yeah, come on down.
Get there.
Now it's daytime. You can come down.
They have me doing something. I don't know what. Bob has me doing something. I have no clue.
All right. Well,
he probably has no clue.
Well, you're doing something later on, like 2 or 3 o'clock or later. So
I'll be there.
Yeah, come on by.
Come on down. Speaking of the 350, we're gonna head out with the 350 song.
There's always something about coming back home. City lights approaching over the bridge and into this town. Traffic stalled but moving, and people tend to stay around. Familiar face, it's the same old crowd, but people still know your name. Who is who and who's to blame for silly pranks before high school games of hockey, football, baseball, still the same. Generations go on past and mornings go by way too fast. We don't need another time. We don't need another vision, because we're here and now in Westfield, Mass. Still moving forward, built to last. Held on values we hold true. Still raise high, red, white, and blue. We're proud and strong to get the job done. Make some time for a little fun. Come see what we've done today. Westfield is here to stay. Stanley Park to Little River Road, so many opportunities arose. Manufacture whips and arms and gear. The supply chain of the world starts here. Heroes rise when called upon. Police and fire and National Guard. Community will rise above to protect and serve in our backyard. We don't need another time. We don't need another vision. We're headed now in Westfield, Mass. Still moving forward, built to last. Held on values we hold true. Still raise high, red, white, and blue. We're proud and strong to get the job done. Make some time for a little fun. Come see what we've done today. Westfield is here to stay. Life of Dickens days, sprinkles holiday cheer among winter's rays. Streetlights glow with gaslight warm to bring us back to charm. We hold tight to tradition here and celebrate 350 years of rebuilds, wars fought, and kids coming home from victories, losses, and parts unknown. They don't need another time. They don't need another vision. They're coming home to Westfield, Mass. Still moving forward, built to last. Held on values we hold true. Still raise high, red, white, and blue. We're proud and strong to get the job done. But make some time for a little fun. Come see what they've done today. Westfield is here to stay. Here to stay.